If you're co-parenting during a divorce, congratulations. You are officially participating in one of the most emotional sporting events on earth. And just like in soccer, some parents deserve a yellow card and others deserve an immediate red card. Let's see how you match up. Hi, my name is Kristen Wolf with Wolf & Shore Law Group. We are a family law firm here in the state of Connecticut, where we help you to get through your family law matter with peace and purpose so that you can move on with your life. Now, let's get to the action. Yellow card number 1, it's my weekend. So, your ex calls. Hey, I got tickets to a World Cup match party. Can we switch weekends? Nope, it's my weekend. Okay, so can you say no? Sure, but let's talk about that first. What reason do you have to say no other than it's your weekend? Remember, this is supposed to be about your child. Unless you have something very specific going on that you want to attend this weekend, you should probably be accommodating and make the switch. Remember, you may have a weekend where you want to make a switch in the future. Yellow card number 2, the failure to communicate parent. So I booked a trip and we're leaving in 4 hours, so I'm gonna need to pick them up. Wait, what? When? Where are you going? How did I not know about this earlier? Why didn't you tell me anything? Don't worry about it, they'll be fine. It's my time to have them anyways, and you don't need to know where they're going because it's with me and it's fine. Wrong. Look, once you've booked a trip and you're planning on going, you need to communicate that with your spouse. You shouldn't be going anywhere, especially for more than 24 hours, without giving them the itinerary and the information as to where your kids are going to be staying. They have a right to know, just the same as you do. Put yourself in their shoes. Would you want that to happen to you? I'm going to go out on a limb and say the answer is no. Sure. I'll switch weekends with you, but only if you give me Thanksgiving. Or if you don't want to do that, you could just give me more in child support. Nope, wrong again. VAR has reviewed the play and that's a foul. Your child is not a bargaining chip. Look, there are going to be scenarios in your co-parenting relationship where you have to make some concessions to the other parent. But using your child as a bargaining chip to get what you want is never the right approach. Now, those are some of the yellow cards that may make a pause and play, but let's talk about the red cards that are really gonna send you off the field. Red card number 1, stealing possession. Yo, I know it's your parenting weekend, but the World Cup is on and Messi's playing and Johnny loves Messi, so he and I decided that he's not going, so too bad. You're out of here. Look, you don't get to rewrite a court order for Messi, Ronaldo, or even just because you want to. It's a court order for a reason. So unless your ex agrees with your decision, you've got to abide by the court order, or you've got to at least talk to them about it. And if they say no, you've got to follow the order. Red card number 2, shit talker. Yeah, I know, but your dad only cares about soccer. Yeah, I know, your mom doesn't really like any sport or really anything fun. That's why we broke up. Wrong, no explanation needed. Look, your kids should never be put in the position where they are forced to go team mom or team dad. Just don't talk negatively about your ex within earshot of your kids, especially not directly to their face. The last thing you want to do is make your kids feel guilty just for wanting to spend time with the other parent or for loving the other parent. Red card number 3, the MIA parent. Yeah, I know that you signed him up for soccer, but it's during my parenting time, so I'm not gonna bring him. I don't care if he loves it. Yeah, I know she's got dance on my parenting time, but I'm not gonna bring her because dance is stupid. What did you just say? Listen, kids are going to have extracurricular activities and they're going to fall on your parenting time. That is part of being a parent. It doesn't really matter if you want to bring them or not, but if your kid wants to do the extracurricular and they're signed up for it, then you really should be thinking about what they want and bring them and encourage them to go to the practice or game or whatever it may be. It doesn't matter if you signed them up or your ex signed them up or whatever. Even if it was your idea or theirs, it doesn't matter. Bring your kid to the sport. So, no matter who wins the World Cup, it's going to be because of teamwork. And ironically, good co-parenting also has to deal with teamwork. Don't put yourself into a position where you are getting yellow cards or red cards out of spite. Try to work as a team with your co-parent and your kids will thank you for it in the future. Remember, your kids are always going to be the MVP of your team.